This is an alley in downtown Brooklyn in the great game Spider-Man 2. And today, we're not really going to play this game the way that they want you to play it. I want to find the best places to, let's say, add some flower power to this game. Flower power is typically a Mario thing, but I think we could find some 420 Blaze It areas. The best places for the pinks and the purples, you know what I'm saying? Filling your lungs with the glorious wonder, everything that Mary Jane has to offer, you know? So, in honor of that, if I were Spider-Man, the first place I would want to go to elevate would be the highest place possible. And that's going to be over here in the financial district. This building over here. Whoa, that's so cool with the airplane. If you want to experience high, then this is the way to do it in this game. You just go up to the very tippy top, you perch yourself, oh my god, what a view, and take a look at Lady Liberty. Imagine doing this at such an elevated height like this, looking out at old Lady Liberty. How do you feel about that skybox up here, Annie Austin? Isn't that sick? I don't know much about skyboxes. Annie Austin is the skybox guy. I'm gonna be ripping off someone else entirely in this video. Anyway, let's pull out that flower, and we are going to be stomping some Goombas left, right, and center after we gobble up that flower real quick. I think in this game, you need to add fire to the flower in order to get the fire from the flower. So let's give that a whirl. Oh, pew, pew, pew. Right, we're firing on all cylinders right now. Let's go to the second spot. This next spot over here is not very odd, although it is unremarkable. Another Annie Austin reference. If you couldn't find my inspiration for this finding spots style of let's play that I'm doing over here, anyway, we're not doing odd and uninteresting, or odd and whatever. We're finding the best spots for flower power and bakeweed over here. Oh, look at this. Hot dog spot, Coney Island's best, and then these guys over here having a cookout. That seems like a conflict of interest. I think you guys are gonna get a cease and desist before you leave this. But maybe I'm too internet pilled for that. Anyway, I come to what I call the Coney Island Peninsula. Look at this. This is beautiful. Just a little bit out of the way of everybody. And this is just something I would do as me, you know? I'd go down to Coney Island, find this little peninsula. Yeah, and I'd just stand here, throwing fireballs all day long. Visions of Martha Stewart and Snoop Dogg would dance in my mind as I gaze out onto this vista. Look at all these boats, parasailing, wind boating. You got some freighters over there or some shit, dude. I don't know, dog. The next place I want to go, not very far from here at all. Maybe even close, I would say. Over here at the go-kart track. But what makes the go-kart track so special? You're about to find out. It is not odd or unremarkable. It is amazing and sick. Maybe that should be my series. Amazing and sick spots in these weird ass video games like Spider-Man. Why am I stuck? Spider-Man. You're Spider-Man. What are you doing, dog? And here we are. Like, okay, well, what's so special about this? This is what's so special. Are you kidding me? Aztec ruins over here, dog. Look at these waterfalls. I haven't seen Zora yet, so I don't know if I can swim up it. Nah, not yet. But look at this sick bridge, dude. You go up to this little swamp, get a little damp, get a little sodden, you know? We're gonna find a place to settle. And I like walking across these little rickety bridges. And I like how this little rickety bridge just goes up to this spot. It doesn't go anywhere. It's just a bridge for bridge's sake. Just goes up to these two little trees. Remember that f***ing show, Between Two Ferns? Spider-Punk, between two palm trees, as he finds his flower power. Pew pew, pew pew pew. And I think the reason why I like this spot so much is because it's like an artificial spot of an artificial spot going to an artificial spot in a video game. You know, it's so many levels of fake, but if you just squint your eyes the right way and ignore some spots, you know, you gotta do some cropping and coping. But you can find some beauty in there, in this little marsh, this little waterfall. You didn't think you could find a little spot like this. Something so serene and peaceful inside of the chaotic world of Spider-Man 2. Next spot. I am Spider-Punk, by the way. Look at this guy. He's got his little mohawk. He's got his little vest. So you know what he wants? He wants the closest thing to an Anarchy A to bake upon. So luckily, unlike the real New York, this New York has an Avengers building, and Spider-Punk thinks that this will do. But he doesn't want to just blunt up around it. Look at this, it protrudes. It's like a fucking ledge. He wants to bake upon it. Dude, that was so smooth. Now, I've been up here a couple times as I was researching this video and the different spots I wanted to go to. I always landed on top of this Anarchy A. Never, within the Anarchy A. And it's good, oh my god. And it's going to be about all the zoom outs here that's going to be able to tell us how sick this looks. Because I've never seen this before. This will be a first time for everybody. Beautiful. Dude, man, bro, that's pretty sick. Let's pull out the Splifsky, the Indiana Jones, into couch, you know? Puff puff pass by broski, that kind of thing. But that's pretty sick on top of this thing. Now let's get a little POV. Beautiful view, but you know, this spot isn't about the view. It's just about being Spider-Punk and 420 blaze it inside of the Anarchy A. Okay, the next spot we're gonna go to over here, here we are. It's basically Central Park. Now, all of Central Park is pretty sick. You know, you can just walk around and do the whole Central Park thing. But, oh, this bridge is pretty sick. Not gonna lie about this bridge. I don't know if this bridge is in my memory. Oh, dude, this bridge is dope. Fuck yeah, dude. But, oh, oopsie daisy. But the place I really want to go to when I'm here is the Central Park Castle. Now, you might not believe me. You're like, what? Dude, bro, there's no castle. I'm going to show you something that'll blow your mind. Look at this. See that? It's a castle. You know, I can imagine a bunch of tourists are here, and I'm not sure if this is even a real spot. So let's just go to the flagpole, if you can even call that a flag. Pretty starched out flag, if I'm going to be honest with you. The leaves are falling. Oh yeah, look at all these normie tourists down there, bro. I don't want nothing to do with them. What a view. I also really like this little island just in the middle. Yeah, a little decorative island. Pretty sweet. Next spot. And here we are. We're at the next spot. And you might be thinking, well, you're not really at a spot, you're just walking the streets of downtown Brooklyn. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm right, that's the spot. You're not supposed to experience this game at this kind of slow pace, walking around, looking at the fucking car jams going on. You're not supposed to see these rats, take them in. Hey buddy, what are you saying today? Oh yeah, alright, true, cool. I get it. I don't really like Spider-Man either, bro. But when I'm walking around, going through back alleys, just having a good time, meandering. Got my eyes out for graffiti, not really seeing a whole lot of it. Look at this whole wall. That's crazy. Nothing on that wall. Unfathomable, actually. Just a nice afternoon stroll through Brooklyn. Let's go to the next spot. It's the last spot, and it's the dream spot. Oh, I just missed it. Anyway, we'll just wait for the next one. If I was Spider-Man, I would go to the train station and I would just ride the trains, but not in the way that you'd think. So, but I'll still wait around. I like how, oh, dude, that was really quick. Here we go. This is it. Over here, responsibilities. I don't want to do anything that's over here. Over here, peace and serenity. Ravines. Oh, look at that. Life. This is what it's all about, you know? Now I'm just going to leave this like this for a second and just enjoy it for a moment. Okay, that's going to be the end of the video. Thank you for running around Spider-Man 2 and finding the flower power with us. Remember to like and subscribe. Bye for now. Watch another video.